Hello there, good morning, it's Clarkson's once again. Thanks for visiting the website and having a look at this van. This one here is a November 2006 on a 56 plate, new model, Ford Transit 280, short wheelbase, low roof. So it's a standard kind of entry level size transit van that we all know and love and that we see on the road every day. This one here, this vehicle in particular, is a one owner vehicle, one owner from new. Travelled 42,000 miles, so it's got lovely low mileage on it for a 56 plate van. One owner, it's got a full service history as well, which only adds to its appeal, and I'll just try and show you as much of the van as I can. First and foremost, what strikes you about the van is that its condition. It's not just its condition, but it's nice, genuine condition. It's not a mucky, you know, engineer's van or a site van that's been valeted within an inch of its life. It's a lovely, clean, fresh, original van. I know for a fact what this van did in its previous life. It carried powdered soup and powdered coffee for a vending machine company. You know, when you go to a vending machine, you get a little sachet of soup or a little sachet of hot chocolate. That's what this van carried, so it's never carried any great weight in its life. Ply line in the back, as you see, side loading door, and that is as fresh as you could possibly ask for. That is the original ply lining. The van has not been relined. That is the original ply, and it's very, very basic, but I always say that the condition of the interior ply is always a good indicator of just, you know, how the van's been used and how it's been looked after. So very, very fresh indeed. Again, the same story with the back doors. Hopefully you can see that because I'm getting dazzled with the sun, but there we go. You don't often get dazzled with the sun in Glasgow, I tell you. But the bodywork is really unmarked, and it's in absolutely as close to brand new order as you could possibly wish for. So here we are down the offside now, just coming up towards the cabin, and I'll take you in the cabin and show you around in there and show you the service history as well in a second. And of course there are lots and lots of used white transits out there in the marketplace. There are many rough ones. There's lots and lots with high mileage, lots of multiple owners, lots of rough tatty stuff there as well. But this van, for every reason, it really does tick all the boxes. Number 1, condition; 2, the mileage; 3, the service history; 4, we know its background, etc, etc. The van really leaves no questions unanswered, to be honest. In the cabin here we've got the original Ford service book full of some nice inky stamps. Last service on the 13th of January of this year at 42,062 miles, and today the van's got 43,174, so it's almost bang on 1,000 miles ago it was serviced by Ford in Sunderland. Then it was serviced prior to that at 28,000, and then it was serviced prior to that at 15. So serviced pretty much bang on time every time, and it certainly isn't anywhere near due a service. Logbook there showing your one owner. MOT is until November of this year. It was MOT'd at 42,000 miles, which again wasn't that long ago. And just sort of try to cover all the areas that I can. I don't know if the sunlight's playing havoc, if you can see that or not, but it's absolutely spotless. And vans in general, I always say there comes a point where a van, not this van, but a van can get that dirty that, you know, you just can't bring it back to life. You know, a hoover and a scrub, but you just can't get it back to this kind of condition. And this van came in here and frankly needed nothing more than a dust over and a wash. And that's really all we've done to it, so it's a very, very fresh original thing. And I'm sorry if you think I'm labouring the point, but there are so many monsters out there in the used van world that I think when you've got something as fresh as this, it certainly is worth trying to nicely push the message home about. Spare keys are with it as well, as you would expect. You've got the main blue key and your more basic spare. Those two are standard issue when the van's new. so they're still with it. And interestingly enough, there is no button, there's no battery inside these fobs. We found out that when the vehicle's running, there's actually an electric current runs up there and charges the key. So the key charges whenever the vehicle is running by virtue of it being in the ignition there. It's quite interesting. So you've got a mobile phone hands-free cradle here. You'll probably need to update the cradle for your own phone, but the microphone and the speaker and everything is there for it. Anyway, I don't want to bore you or get fed up with my ramblings, but that is a very, very fresh van, and I could safely say go anywhere in the country and you won't find a fresher one than that. There may be some or one as nice somewhere else, but there won't be one any nicer, certainly not. Anyway, my name's Barry. That one's a 2006 on a 56 plate Ford Transit 280 short wheelbase low roof, 42,000 miles, one owner. Thanks for your patience with me, thanks for watching, and hope to speak to you soon.